I just love it.
Don't tell me you're selling bid to the mullah. I just want Rick the ruler with the jeweler. Yeah, I'm not listening to him for real. It's cold as fuck over here in Jersey. And bro, I have to do an oil change. Fucking hell, bro. I hate working on my car in the fucking cold, bro. It's the worst, but we gotta thug it out. Yesterday was Thanksgiving. I'm recording this on a Friday. It'll be posted on a Saturday. But it's like, yesterday was a nice day with friends and family. But it's right back to work. It's right back to fucking work. Like, I remember I got home like at 12. Once I parked my car, I was like, oh, okay, that was fun. But it's right back to fucking work because I'm not nowhere near where I want to be in life. So it's right back to fucking work. It's right back to recording videos. It's right back to meeting with clients. It's right back to cranking ads. It's right back to making money. It's right back to improving yourself. It's right back to growing to the version you want to be. Sure, enjoy Thanksgiving. Enjoy these holidays. Enjoy a night out with the boys or whatever. But get back to fucking work. Today I had 2 meetings with 2 possible clients. One was a no-show. One showed up. And her situation was kind of crazy, dude. But she just didn't have the budget to work with me. And I wished her well, you know. I wished her well. Her situation was brolic, dude. Obviously, I don't want to sit here and talk about other people's situations. But it was a good call. I worked on my social skills. I worked on my sales skills. And she said, you're a good salesman. Bro, that's like the best compliment you could ever give me. Whoa, that was a cool compliment. I appreciated that from her. Because, nigga, that's my job. Like, I'm a salesman. I'm selling my service to you. But yes, right back to work, boys. Right back to work. Obviously, the weekend, I have open availability on Saturdays, much shorter than I do on the weekdays, but people just don't tend to book on Saturdays. You know, they tend to book from Monday, and, you know, I might take those off because I've never gotten a Saturday booking. Actually, I lied. My first client was a Saturday booking. So that's a lie. So maybe I shouldn't get rid of that. It's a beautiful afternoon, though it's so cold, bro. Like, it's one of those days that the cold hurts. Like, you don't want to be outside. But at least I'm inside the car and, you know, we're warming up and just talking. Beautiful sunset. You know, this summer I remember I recorded a video, and in that video I said I will not spend another winter in New Jersey. And I was hoping that I could leave the state before this winter, but that's not the case. But I will leave this fucking godforsaken state. And it's mainly because the cold, but they do be wilding with the taxes. And it's not really smart to buy anything in Jersey, I'm not gonna lie. You know, people buy exotic cars over in Montana so they don't pay sales tax. That's like that shit that's happening with Whistling Diesel. They seem to be targeting him to make him an example so other people stop doing that. But, you know, taxes, bro, like, they be wilding with taxes, I'm not gonna lie. And I hate to say where that money goes, but not to very good places, let's say that. Could be, if tax money was put to like good use in general, and there was like no, gotta be careful how I phrase this, retarded expenditures of our tax money. I mean, I guess that's not the best way. That's not the best way to phrase it, but it's the safest way that came to my head. So do with that what it may be. I don't know. What's the saying? I don't know. I do know, but it's not in my head. Whatever. I'm just chatting right now. Let's just drive. It's crazy how modern cars have hill assist. Meanwhile, I'm just here raw dogging it, bro. Raw dogging these hills. Come on, bro. Go up. Alright, so that guy right there, he stopped at the red light to turn left, right? Here's why that's wrong. And this is something my dad taught me. So if you stop in the middle, right? Which you can, rather than stopping behind the line, when the light turns red, you could just fucking go. I'm not describing the situation the best, but you guys saw what happened. He was the car in front of me, he was the only car in front of me, and he was just stopped at the line. That's not ideal when we're turning left on a light. I'm gonna put the link to my website in the description, and if any of you guys are a business owner and you need some funding, feel free to book a call with me. I'll try to help you. You do need to have a 700 credit score, I'm not gonna lie. And if you're like outside the States, you need to have a TIN. I don't think you guys understand how loud my car is, dude. Like, the reason I'm saying this is I was driving normally right by, and one of the car's alarms like went off, and that happens like once or twice a week because my car is fucking loud, bro. But I will get another resonator on it eventually. Too many days gone by. Sit by the phone waiting till I reply. Dry my eyes, believe it or not. Yo, yesterday I completely buzzed my head. So I've had long hair for like 3 years now. And I would get like 2-strand twists. I would get like cornrows, get like pop smoke braids. My hair was like down to my neck. But I had to take like 2 months off of braiding my hair because I kept getting dandruff. And so I just decided to take 2 months off and have like this treatment plan. And so the only reason I had long hair is because I was able to braid it and not deal with it. And now with these 2 months that I need to take off, I can't braid it. And it's annoying to deal with every single day, so I just chopped the bitch. And we're back to getting waves. I used to have waves back in high school, but I didn't have a full beard. Now, with the full beard and wave combo, ooh, we gonna cook, boys. We gonna cook, let's just say that, boys. That's just an undefeated combo. Like, I don't know what to tell you. You know, I guess you could say I have a big ego, but I'm a good looking ass nigga, bro. And I'll go to the grave saying that, bro. Cause imagine you tell yourself that you're not good looking. Like, what the fuck kind of shit is that? Imagine looking in the mirror like, oh, I'm ugly. Bro, no. Not only am I good looking, but I know I'm good looking. Undefeated combo, bro. And life is what you make it to be. Life is what you make it to be. Dude, I just saw like 2 Type R's in this drive. I'm not getting a Type R. Leave me alone. Akira. Leave me alone. Akira, help. Ah. But yeah, guys, remember, back to fucking work. We're back to fucking work. Ain't shit sweet. Get back to fucking work. Like, enjoy the holidays, yes, but get back to fucking work. I'm gonna keep growing this business. I'm gonna keep posting these YouTube videos, these shorts and everything. And I'll see you guys at the top. Put in that work.